Hello, Taurus. This is Dee with Metaphysical Moonlighters, and this is your December 2018 Oracle reading. And I'm pleased to announce that my book is available on Amazon. The title of the book is 2019 Horoscope for All Signs by Astrology. Astrology is my pen name. So if you do a search on Amazon, if you just type in Astrology, my book is going to pop up. And I appreciate you purchasing the book. Okay, also, um, I appreciate all of the likes, all of the subscriptions, and also if you feel inclined to, please share this video with your family and your friends. So let's get right into your reading, Taurus. This is an astrological spread, so I've separated the deck into 12 small decks representing each house, each astrological house. And I've also drawn one card, which is going to be your overall message for this month. So let's get started. House one is all about your demeanor, it is about your personality, your outlook on life. And you have the before completion card. So I'm going to just pull over all of the cards and then go through the reading. House two is about your material possessions, and you have the gentle card. House three is all about your communication. You have the marrying maiden card. House four can be about your home and your family life, and you have the modesty card. House five can be about creativity. It can be about romance, your interaction with kids, just overall fun. You have great power, the great power card in that area of your life this month. Let's look at what's going on with your daily routine or your health. You have the taming power of the small card. Looking at your relationships, your partnerships, you have the obstacles card. Moving on to your area of your life that can deal with transformation, you have the revolution card. Look at that card. It's awesome. Revolution card in the area of your life dealing with your transformation. Now, looking at House 9, you have the receptive card. House 9 can deal with legal matters, it can deal with higher education, even interaction with other cultures. Now, dealing with your career, you have the enthusiasm card, Taurus. And looking at your friendships, you have the progress card. Last but not least, we have the house that can deal with spirituality. It can also deal with secrets and places of isolation. You have the innocence card. That's house 12. Now, let's look at what your overall message is for this month. You have the broken arrow card. And the message on this card, it says, embrace the energy of peace. So this is your overall message for this month, the broken arrow card. So, okay, now we're going to get into your reading. We're going to start with house 1. Okay. You have the before completion card. So there might be something that you feel a little bit uncertain about this month, Taurus. Okay. It's almost like there's something that you are hesitating on. You're being very cautious about something this month, Taurus. A lot of you Taurus out there anyway. Okay, so that's your house 1. So people might view you as someone who's being very cautious this month. Let's move on to your material possessions area. You have the gentle card. Okay, this is just talking about when it comes to your material possessions or your finances, you are handling everything in moderation this month, Taurus, which is great. Okay, you're not overspending. You are just overall exhibiting responsibility when it comes to your finances, Taurus. So that's really great. Now, looking at your communication style, you have the marrying maiden. Okay, so this is saying that this month, some of you Taurus out there might find yourself in some type of manipulating situation. Maybe you will be manipulating the words that come out of your mouth, or you might find that someone is trying to manipulate the words that you are using. So just watch out for that. It's almost like a play on words that you have to deal with this month, Taurus. So just watch out for that. Now, in your home and your family area, you have the modesty card. The modesty card talks about humility. It talks about keeping things simple. Talks about being sincere, things of that nature. So you can look forward to all of those attributes in the area of your life dealing with your home and your family life. So that's great. Okay, so let's move on to house 5. Because in house 5, you have the great power card. This card deals with dignity, it deals with self confidence, it deals with leadership. So in this area of your life, this is house 5, it basically deals with having fun, whether having fun is your interaction with kids, or whether having fun is your, being romantic, or maybe it's being creative, or whatever it is. For a lot of you Taurus out there, this is how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like you are filled with dignity. You're going to have self-confidence in this area. Um, and you will have a lot of influence over others when it comes to these areas of your life. So that's really great. Now let's move on to your daily life. Your daily life, this can also deal with your health and your vitality. You have the taming power of the small card. Okay. So this card talks about being self-sufficient. It talks about proper preparation, resourcefulness. So when it comes to your daily routine, your daily life, your health, this is a great card for you to have because it shows that you are exhibiting self restraint, you are being self sufficient. So that's really great for you. Let's get on to this obstacles card in your partnerships. Okay. For a lot of you Taurus out there, you might have to deal with feelings of hopelessness. Some of you out there who are in relationships where you don't feel fulfilled, or some of you who are single and you wish you were in a relationship. A lot of you Taurus out there are going to have to deal with feelings of hopelessness this month, or frustration when it comes to dealing with your partnerships. Okay. You might feel like there's a bit of a struggle between the relationship you have and the relationship you want. This is, whether you're in a relationship or not. So just watch out for that, and just try to think positive when these feelings come over you this month, Taurus. And remember, this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't think about it too much. But this is what's possible for a lot of Taurus this month. Now let's move on to your area of your life dealing with your transformation. You have the Revolution card. This is awesome. This is saying that a lot of you Taurus out there, you are ready for a radical change in your life. Okay. Maybe that's why you have the before completion card in house 1. Remember, in house 1, you had the before completion, which talks about you're being extra cautious about something, almost like you're hesitating, trying to make a decision about something. Well, you have the Revolution card here in your area of your life that can deal with your transformation. So a lot of you Taurus out there, you are thinking about a radical change in your life, almost like you're taking a big leap on something. Okay, let's see what's going on in house 9. House 9 can deal with legal matters, okay? It can also deal with higher education. Nothing much is really going on here for a lot of you Taurus out there. You have the receptive card, so it's almost like you are accepting whatever is going on in your life as far as this area of your life. So when it comes to dealing with legal matters, or when it comes to higher education, philosophy, things of that nature, you are just more in a receptive mode in that area of your life. Okay, let's see what's going on in your career, because for you, you have the enthusiasm card. You have the enthusiasm card in the area of your life that deals with your career or your business or what you're known for in the world. So this is just, it's just saying that a lot of Taurus out there are feeling very self-confidence when it comes to their career, when it comes to your career. You feel a sense of success. You might even be an inspiration to others. So this is really great, Taurus. Really great. Now let's see what's going on with your friendships. You have the progress card. So when it comes to dealing with your friends this month, you feel a sense of, almost like a sense of appreciation. You feel like you've achieved, you know, the status in your life where you can be recognized as being a good friend. It's like you feel like you have good friends and you feel like you are a good friend to others. So that's great. Okay, so let's move on and see what's going on in house 12. House 12, you have the innocence card. So this card talks about originality, being spontaneous, even open-hearted, and keeping things simple. So when it comes to your spirituality, it looks like you might be trying to keep things simple this month in that area. So now let's look at this broken arrow. Okay, this is your overall message for this month. Broken arrow. So this should tie in the entire reading. Okay, broken arrow. Let's look at this. Broken arrow. Okay, the message on the card, it says embrace the energy of peace. Okay, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. Okay? When this card arrives in your reading, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away the darkness in your life. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Okay? Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. Okay? So this is really great. So this is just tying in everything. So overall, this is a great reading. Remember, it's probably why you have the broken arrow card here. Remember in house 3, you had the marrying maiden, which it looks like someone might try to construe your words. Remember to exhibit the broken arrow attribute, which is all about embracing peace, the energy of peace, whenever you have to go through something like that, okay? So everything looks good for you, Taurus. Now, if you have liked this video, press the like button, share it with your friends and your family, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And you can always contact me at metaphysicalmoonlighters.com. And until next month, Taurus, have a great month.